We've all waited long enough to get here. It's time for some football as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports. Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. And here we go. Right away, we've got a loose ball. And it's picked up by the defense. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
On the move, headed right. He's on the move.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
It's only 2 on the pickup, and it's an interesting call for them now on 4th down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Here's Jackson to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff for Taylor. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
First down from the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. The Tigers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used a pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. And he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18, 19 Lions. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hut, hut.
Here's a throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Let's go. Mustang 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Seven Pirates, 7 Pirates. Chap 60, Chap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
They're throwing it. He's loaded another one up. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Tigers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Play action. Here's Jackson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Jackson now on 3rd. Still, and someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Mounties are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental, not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's going deep this time. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Pat Surtain has it. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. They go again with Taylor. Works it past the 20. Through the 40. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. More of the NFL on EA Sports right after this. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Now Jackson off the play action. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Mounties are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
70 Ranger. 79 Bronco. Check go.
2nd and 10 now. He's trying to go deep again. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here we go. Set. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hey, check that.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's trying another one deep. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Tigers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A 6-yard run, and now they've got 4th down. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Trap 60. 19 tight. Warrior 70.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's looking deep once again. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Stephanie! 60 Bobcats, sit Dragon 60. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. Searches from the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long.
Go, Rick, go. Set. Cup 19, Cup 19. Panther 11, and Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up fourth and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Lamar off the play fake. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Mounties are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Now on second and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Finds him over the middle. And he's in. Touchdown. The Mounties pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Mounties cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Throwing again here on 2nd and 10. Jackson chased out to his right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Short pass brought in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Change it. 13.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And they pick him off again. And the Mounties are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a gain of 22, and that'll give him a 1st down.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. Down in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready. 70 Ranger. Check go.
Back to throw now. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Here we go. Set.
Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Tigers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. He's back to throw. He's dropping deep on this snap. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So 2nd down coming up. Back to throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Well, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
2nd down carry for Taylor. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. They go play fake with Jackson. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And it sets up 1st down. A give left side to Taylor. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Tigers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, not sure the play they were running was all that disguised, but with the personnel they had out there, it was going to be tough to stop him either way.
Yeah, there's a great debate. Is it the X's and O's or the Jimmies and Joes? Yep. No debate there. That was the Jimmies and the Joes in their want-to run it right down their throat.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Sack! '79 Broncos. Mustang 19.
Throwing now from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll throw on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Now looking to throw. He's got, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Hey, check that, check that. Lion.
Third and long for him here. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
You got to punt.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be their football. They're out and set. First and 10. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10. Taylor again. And he's not going to get much. A modest gain at best to the 41. Only a yard from that time, so now third and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
No, we changed it.
They kick the running back in motion. Jackson now on third. Caught quickly on the slant. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the fourth. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Now Jackson. That's cut beyond the marker. Jukes out a one-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Taylor trying the left side. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Tigers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Little tax on the extra point. And his guys take a 3-possession lead.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set up. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Cup 19, Cup 19, go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. 19 Lion. Ready?
He's going to throw this one. And they pick him off again. Sauce Gardner with the INT.
Yeah, it's crazy. Nigga can't beat me no more, bro. User. Bro, I had a nasty user alert with my linebacker.
Pick this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you?
Oh, man,
Twist it
nigga,
out
yeah.
For all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Mounties get the football as
Hey,
he makes his
CPU
3rd
did it, though. They bumped into
interception
my
of the season.
receiver. That why.
Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I
Ain't no
would be
more
stunned
bombs
there,
on me,
Kate,
bro. You gotta play
if we
different.
saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators.
And I'm playing
to
user.
run the ball.
So you really
Because
have to
these
play
secondaries
different now.
are locked in.
Locked in.
Mustang 19. Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's loaded another one. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Tigers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Running right, this is Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Now it's Lamar. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. And in for the touchdown. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good.
No
at it.
Chase.
Other
Chase
receivers would
hurt.
do it some of the time, but Jerry,
No
the best of
Chase.
them, They do it all
Just got
the time,
hurt.
just
Still
like
doing the
that one
same
right there.
shit. No superstar, S Factor D-line, still doing the same shit.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Here we go, here we go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check, hurt, hurt. Check, smash.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Check, go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Tigers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence.
The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. It's picked up by the defense. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly, and that was almost a...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And they send a man in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. Touchdown! Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Here we go, set.
He's throwing for it! Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And they've got it. No problem for the receiving team. The onside attempt fails.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
From the gun, Taylor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Working quickly here. 2nd and 8. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
It's a pickup of 11, and they'll have 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, Alpha, say hi. It's hot. It's hot.
Taylor now up the middle. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that. Down inside the 25. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Room to the right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Tigers put up even more points in a win. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Trap 60. Set. Ready. 19 tight. 19 Warrior 70. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they pick him off again. And the Tigers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Oh, he's out of time, and they drop him. They got to keep moving quick here. Jackson now, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First down, ball at the 36. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Throwing the out route complete. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Lamar throwing again. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Trying to force one through there. So it'll be 2nd down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Mounties are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Maybe not the time for a trick play, partner. Defense steps in to pick off the running back pass.
I'm going to go on a limb here and say he just lost his emergency QB status, too. I get, but you got to set your running back up for success if you're going to ask him to throw it. They didn't there. And the defense wasn't fooled for a second.
No, they were not.
Cup 19.
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one.